Hey guys! So this is another episode of Beauty News, and if you are new to my channel, what I try to do with these videos is update you on any new information that you might be interested in the world of makeup. So let's get right into it because I've got some cool stuff to let you guys know about. Okay, there are brands that we don't all have access to. Maybe you watched a video by Pixie Woo and she used Embryolisse moisturizer or something like that, and you think, oh geez, you know, we don't have that here. Well, we might be able to get some of these products that we've seen in videos of people that are in other countries other than the United States. So you guys know that I don't like to order things online, but I know a lot of you do, so this information is for you. So I wanted to let you know that Bourjois, which is a really great cosmetics company, actually they own Chanel, their products are sold at drugstores in the UK. Really good stuff. I have a few things that I got from some swaps that I did with my friend June. Well, anyways, Bourjois is now available on the Walgreens.com website and the drugstore.com website. So if you've ever wanted to try Bourjois, it's on there. But oddly enough, you have to order things in twos. So you might want to go in on some stuff with a friend or a relative or somebody that you know that's also into makeup, because everything is sold in pairs, which is kind of strange, but that's just the way they did it. So I wanted to let you know about that. And then there are some other brands that I have seen in people's videos that I think a lot of you guys might like to get if you knew how to get it. And these four brands: Rouge Bunny Rouge, which is a Russian cosmetics company that's very popular here on YouTube. Embryolisse, like I had mentioned before, I think the Pixie Woo sisters use that moisturizer. And Paul and Joe, which is a cosmetics company that packages things in the most adorable packages. They were the first ones to do lipsticks that were shaped like cat heads on the top. And Sarah Happ, I guess she has a popular line of lip treatment products. I don't really know that much about the line, but those four brands you can find at beautyhabit.com. And by the way, I have no affiliation with these websites in any way. I did order something one time from Walgreens.com, but I mean, they're not paying me to say this or anything like that. I just want to let you guys know that there is a way to get these brands in case you're interested. Okay, next up, OPI. When I first started here on YouTube, the only place we could get OPI was Ulta and nail salons. Well, they've come a long way, because now not only can you get them at Ulta, nail salons, and there is actually a beauty supply store that I've seen them at, Cost Cutters, but you can also get them now at Sally Beauty Supply, and I saw them at, oh, and then they started popping up at Target before that. But you can also get them now at Walmart. I couldn't believe it. I was at Walmart the other day and I came around the corner where the miscellaneous nail polishes were, and lo and behold, there was a rack right across the top with all the OPI core colors. Well, not all the core colors, but some of them. The ones that a lot of people would be most interested in buying that they've bought before, like your Lincoln Park After Dark, I'm Not Really a Waitress, that type of thing. So yeah, you can get OPI at Walmart now. And Sally Beauty Supply, it's like 50 cents cheaper a bottle at Sally Beauty Supply. I suppose if you were going to buy a lot of bottles, you know, it could add up. But still, is that the best I could do? Okay, let's see. Forever 21 has come out with a line of premium cosmetics. I think a lot of you may have tried some of their products in the past and They were okay. I mean, a lot of people that I've talked to really hated it, but I always thought they were okay. I mean, you have to consider that they weren't that expensive, but now they've launched a new line of premium cosmetics, and if you want to see a first impression type video on it, Dulce Candy, I think it's 87, Dulce Candy 87, are those the numbers in her name? Just type in Dulce Candy, you'll find it. D-U-L-C-E and the word candy attached to it. She did like a first impressions video on some products that they sent her, and or you can just, you know, go to Forever 21 and check it out yourself, but the prices are like similar to what you would pay for a mid-range product, I would say. Yeah. Okay, next up, mascara. You guys know that I really liked the L'Oreal Voluminous Butterfly Mascara that I had bought, except for it dried up so fast that I wasn't really able to use it for very long. I don't know if it was the product itself or if it was because maybe I didn't tighten the cap down tight enough one day. I'm not sure, but it's too dry for me to use now, so I've been using other things. However, L'Oreal has come out with yet another new mascara, and they already have it in the UK. It's called Miss Manga, and it's creating quite a stir. It sounds exactly like my favorite kinds of mascara. I like mascaras that have a wet formula. That's just a personal preference of mine. I feel like that really coats my lashes and gives me the false lash effect that I'm always looking for. So I attempted to reach out to L'Oreal and find out if that product was going to be coming here, and they basically wouldn't give me an answer. They did answer me, but they didn't answer me, you know what I mean? They just said, you know, oh, stay tuned to our Facebook page and our website for the newest information about our new products. Well, that doesn't tell me anything, so I don't know if it's coming here or not. Fingers crossed, because people who have tried it in the UK are raving about it and love it, except for people who don't like wet mascaras. So that was Miss Manga is the name of it. Okay, Maybelline is releasing, or has just released in some stores, a huge limited edition collection for spring. In it they have 7 new shades of Color Show nail polish. They have some new eyeshadow quads, and they're the kind that are like that silky formula. It's the rectangular packaging with the 4 colors, and the formula is very silky, smooth feeling, and usually they're like shiny, shimmery type shadows. I think you guys know the ones I'm talking about. There's going to be 4 new shades of Color Sensational lipsticks, 2 new shades of the Master Highlight blushes. I haven't even tried any in the core line yet. I would like to do that at some point. 2 new shades of the Master Glaze blush sticks. I haven't tried those yet either, any of the new ones. But what I did notice when I saw a picture of these colors is that one of those Master Glaze blush sticks was in a color that could be a good cream contour for the face, because it was like a darker nude color, so that could work for that. I don't know, we'll see. 6 new colors of the Color Tattoos, all shimmery nude shades. You know, huge variation in color, but all nudes, all shimmery. And 6 new shades of Color Elixirs. Now, if you want to see some pictures of this, Crystallis 007, she did a video on the new shades of the Color Tattoos, and if you want to see just like still photographs, Nouveau Cheap's blog, she has a big blog post on this collection. Okay, there is a new line of cosmetics coming to Target called Shea Moisture, And the basic concept behind this new cosmetics line is that the products all have shea butter in them and that they're paraben free. And so that's going to be coming soon. I think the end of February. And you know that bronzer that I showed you guys not too long ago by Revlon that I bought called Bronzed and Chic? Well, it's discontinued, all right, and I didn't know it was going to be discontinued when I bought it. I paid between $12 and $13 for it. I really like it. It's got images of like sea vegetables imprinted on it, and it's a circle and it's divided into quadrants with 4 colors of bronze, and you can use them either individually or swirled together. Well, I really like that bronzer, and I paid between $12 and $13 for it. It's at Big Lots now for $3.50, so if you have a Big Lots near you, you might want to pick it up because that is a steal because it's a really nice bronzer. And what I have heard is that the new bronzer that Revlon has is not as good as that one was. So that might have been a mistake on their part to discontinue that and come out with something new. I think a lot of the cosmetics companies feel pressured to keep coming out with new things, but it's not really worth it if they're getting rid of products that were better than the new things that they're coming out with, but whatever, that's their choice. Okay, Wet n Wild's new spring eyeshadow palettes that, you know, every year they come out with 2 new eyeshadow palettes for spring. Well, they're out from what I hear. One of them is definitely purple. If you like purple eyeshadows, you're gonna go nuts when you see one of these palettes because it's tons of purples, all different shades of purples. There are a couple other colors in there too, but when you look at it, just purple jumps out at you like crazy. Then the other palette is nudes on one side and golds on the other. So if you like, did I say nudes? I meant to say neutrals. You know, neutrally colors. And if you like gold, gold is a hard color for me to work with, but certain shades of it look okay on me. But yeah, nudes, neutral nudes, and golds in the other palette. So those are supposed to be out now. And I wanted to give you an update on a product that I showed you and talked about in a recent video. The L'Oreal Silkissime eyeliners. Somebody was asking me the other day, and this triggered this in my mind that I needed to talk to you guys about this. They said, you know, do you still like that eyeliner? Well, I found through trial and error that it was irritating my eyes a little bit, and that of course made me not want to use it. It looks like it has a little bit of shimmer in it, and I was using it on my waterline, so I guess, you know, it might have been the shimmer or it might have just been a reaction to the formula. But what I didn't know, and I just read recently, is that you can't sharpen that thing. So when you use whatever product is there at the end of it, that's it, you're done. Because if you look just past the tip of the eyeliner, there's a solid gold band, and there's no way to sharpen it because of that gold band being in the way. So the eyeliner is not a twist up, and you can't sharpen it, so all you get is that little tiny bit of product that's at the very tip. So that is not good. So you might want to steer clear of that, because that is a big waste of money. I mean, I can't really use mine because it irritates my eyes, but sometimes I use it anyway because I really like it. But yeah, you guys have already given me some suggestions for alternate products that I could buy to take its place. One last thing that I want to talk to you guys about is I have started watching a new channel recently that is just blowing my mind, because this lady has the most amazing taste in cosmetics, and apparently, I don't really know how to say this PC wise, but apparently she must have money to burn because she shows in one video dollar-wise, probably what I spend in a whole year on cosmetics, but I really enjoy her channel. I just love seeing all this stuff that she shows because it's all like high-end, la creme de la creme of the cosmetics world. You know, everything, all the brands that you would buy in bulk if you could, we'll put it that way. And I would love to show you guys more things like that on my channel, but I just, you know, I just can't do it. So I do tend to focus on the budget discount drugstore type stuff because that's what I can afford to buy. And occasionally I will throw in, you know, a high-end thing here and there as a treat to myself. And anyway, I'm gonna put a link to this person's channel that I'm talking about. If you like to watch videos of high-end stuff and see a whole bunch of it at one time, you know, she basically just, from what I can tell, she just does haul videos of all the stuff that she buys. And her makeup skills is fantastic. I mean, I just keep looking, as she's standing there talking about all these products that she bought, I keep looking at her eye makeup because it's so beautiful and it's different than the way most people do it. She seems to take, like if she uses a color, she does kind of like a, what's the word I'm looking for? Ombre. Her eyeshadow looks ombre in the sense that she starts off with a darker color and then works her way up and sort of fades it. You know how most people do like a lighter color and then the dark color in the crease, like a smoky eye, and then a light highlight color? She doesn't seem to do that. She fades it up and just goes lighter and lighter with whatever color she's using, and it looks so pretty. And her lipstick always looks great too. So she has really good makeup skills and very unique, you know. She has her own style, and I like that. I like it when people do their own thing and don't feel like they have to do what everybody else does. And the more I listen to her talk, the more I can tell she is a very unique individual, and I just love seeing all this makeup that she shows. So if you like high-end brands, you would probably love her channel, or even if you can't afford to buy the high-end stuff like I can't, sometimes it's fun just to see somebody show it and, you know, pretend like you're gonna go out and buy it. So anyways, her channel name is Tara Babies, and I'll put a link in the description box if you want to check her out. She doesn't have too many videos up yet. I think she has maybe 20 something videos, but she's really great, and she's going to be doing a collection video soon, so we'll get to see her whole collection. I'm really looking forward to that. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you next time. Bye.